on your screen and also join me to share the video. WhatsApp, join me to share this video. Good evening to you all. Royal cuteness. Thank you for the roses. WhatsApp on your screen and help me to share the video. I'm here to talk about spirit husband and wife, spiritual husband and wife. That is the topic I want to delve into today, about spirit husband and wife. You know, I posed a question on Facebook. I said, what if after getting married and you meet your spirit husband or wife in flesh, like they are living here, same way you are living here. Greetings, Thompson Godwin. Like they are living here, same way you are living here. What are you going to do? Kedifi, what would you do if you find out just after you're married that there is something like that, or like you get to meet them? How would you handle it? So before I continue this teaching on spirit husband and wife, I would like to call out my phone number like I used to. My phone number remains. I'm not calling the phone number for you to start calling me on WhatsApp. You don't need to call me today to start asking questions. My phone number remains +234 70 305 70506. And the reason I call my phone number when I'm making my videos, I call my phone number in between my videos, is because of scammers. People lift my videos and they repost it as their own. So even if they pick up my video, repost it as their own, they cannot change the phone number I called inside the video. They can type another phone number for you. But they cannot change the number I called in my video. And I call it in the middle of the video. Like, they will need to cut and cut and cut before they will remove the number from the video. So all these are security tips to keep my followers, those who believe in me, to keep them protected from scammers. So if you want to be scammed, you will be scammed. And remember, some of you come to me and after hearing me call my number on my live stream, you still come, you start asking me, greetings, Jan Dawn. You start asking me for video call. Please, I do not do video call with anybody. I'm doing video call. Do you know how many people I've been talking to on video call in a day? I cannot survive it. So I do not do video call with anybody. Except on appointments, on a video consultation that has been paid for. I do not do video call to prove to the person you're talking to the right person. I always tell you, if you feel like you are not dealing with the right person, if you feel like you're getting scammed at any point while chatting my number, stop chatting. Ignore the person. So my shout out goes to those with me on live here. Charles Semetanwa, Ogechi Wala, Thompson Godwin, Chris K. Haruna, Mary Dakwa, Ajao Mariamo, Jan Don, Alvan Chinaka. You all are welcome to this live. Please continue power tapping on your screen. For those on TikTok, continue power tapping. So I want us to talk about spiritual husband and wife. Are they real, or a hoax, or a hoax, or whatever? Are they real, or is it just a made-up story? You know, it is easy for people to live in denial. It is very easy for us to live in denial about things that really exist around us. Everything exists in duality. Greetings, my queen. Chiwis, Mark. Greetings. Everything exists in duality. We need to understand this and make peace with it. If any name exists in our it exists in duality. So you that is existing here as a man, there is a feminine part of you somewhere. You that is existing here as a woman, There's a masculine part of you somewhere. They could be living in this realm or they are not here. First of all, I need you to understand something. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. There is no creation going on again. The souls you see being born here, they are not new souls. They've been existing. Just that they don't have this flesh. That you have, this flesh. For you to exist in this material realm, you need a material body to pass through. You need a material body. So your spirit husband is not here or your spirit wife is not here. It's because they never get the material body to come to this place. Some have that material body and they are living amongst us. When you meet them, everything will click. As in, when you meet them, it's something else. Nobody will believe, say, you use clear eye. They do what they do. Because this is two souls. Some people, Oyibo will call it twin flame. Two souls that are supposed to be one that is splitted. Oyibo will call it, Oyibo has a beautiful name for everything, twin flame. So after this video, you can read up on twin flame too, if you want to get insights, another perspective of spiritual husband and wife. Now, let me tell you something about spirit husband and spirit wife. Are they real? Yes. I've experienced it firsthand. My spirit spouse visits me. We talk. We are in good terms. Please, if you want to send me stars, this is not the kind of stars. Friday, Yairos. This is not the kind of stars that you send. If you want to send stars, you click on that star button down there. You click on that star button and it will show you how to send stars. You will need your card to do that. Okay? This is star emoji. It's not star emoji. Go. Spiritual husband and spiritual wife. Some people are in big problem today because of spirit husband, spirit wife. Unappeased spirit husband, spirit wife. Different people with their different agreements with their spiritual spouse. Some people are in big trouble because they are not in alignment with it. Some think it is causing them problem, but it's not causing them problem. Imagine yourself as a woman and you met this man. And this man, when you check, you will see that in the future, this man can cause your death or cause you a pain that you cannot survive from, a pain that you cannot recover from. And the spirits have seen it. Your spirit husband has seen it, and he's doing everything to scatter that relationship. You will still follow and be jumping up and down. My spiritual husband is not allowing me to get married. My spiritual husband is not letting me do this. My spiritual husband is not letting me do that. You keep jumping up and down. You keep jumping around from one place to another, not knowing that whatever it is your spirit husband has been doing for you, they are doing it to protect you. He's doing it to protect you because he has your best interest at heart. Now, let me tell you something that happens with spiritual spouse. What are their job? What is their duty? Their primary job is to protect and guide you. That is their primary duty, to protect and guide you. And when they've done that for a long time, and they are now recognized, you're not paying attention, that is when they become destructive. Imagine yourself as a woman or as a man. You're married to somebody and you're not paying attention to him. You're not paying attention to her. Assuming I'm married now, like I will not marry one man tomorrow. And we're having issues. And he cannot sleep when we're having issues. He will be awake until we resolve that issue. You cannot sleep. I will make sure you don't sleep. So imagine, imagine spirits that is idle. That's the only work when it gets na you. The only work when it gets na you. Check them now. For years, you're not paying attention. And they find a way to get your attention. Oh, she's interested in relationship. Oh, right, good. I'm going to scatter all the relationship. By the time I'm done scattering, Thank you so much, Queen Dorothy Fase. I really appreciate. Thank you so very much. May the universe bless you so so very much. So imagine, and they see the only thing you're interested in is marriage, be in a good relationship. Oh, that's what you like. Okay, I'm going to scatter it. See, I notice some men, I keep hearing, seeing things online. Some men and women, good night. Oh, you're going already. Some men and women, when their husband or wife offends them, there are some women, they like Telemundo very well. They like Telemundo. They can trade their destiny for Telemundo. So when they offend their husband will now say, will now block, will now seize remote. If you want to send stars, I think there is something below my video that shows a star sign. You click on it, it's going to lead you to use your card. You can use your card, it is safe. Okay? It is safe. There are 800, 1,000 naira, 2,000, 3,000, depending on the amount you can afford to send, okay? So when you can imagine when that man sees the remote and he gets the woman's attention. Okay, okay, baby, okay, why? What happened? You seized, I have a program I want to watch. I really want to watch this program. That woman will start listening to you. Kelechi, you're supposed to be seeing it. Maybe as you're watching the video, it might just come up. Something like a star sign below your screen. You can see the star sign at the base of your screen. Something like a star symbol that has small lines behind it. And this woman is already paying attention because they don't seize remotes, or they don't subscribe the GoTV or DSTV for that Telemundo when they like watch, or Z World when they like watch. And she's already paying attention to the husband because that's the only way she can get to watch that. Some people, the only time they pay attention to their spiritual spouse is when their spiritual spouse sees something very important to them, like relationship, or a child, or finances, different things. They are responsible for helping you through life, for provision. This is what they do for you. And all they seek is that you pay attention to them while you enjoy those things, because you two were together. Remember that you were somewhere before you came to this place. Some of you have children in the spirit, it's not just spouse. Some people are in this place. That's not what I want to talk about, so that I don't digress. And they are giving birth to their spiritual children physically. Their spirit children are coming to join them here. We have a parallel existence. There is a different world from this one you are living in. We are living in the material realm. And your spirit husband does not have the material body to join you here, or your spirit wife does not have, some of them have that capacity to actually join us here. Some of them are here with us. They are not, now the idea that your spirit wife and spirit husband, they are not here to torment you or to start causing problem for you. No, you are the one that is actually looking for their trouble. I'm talking about spiritual wife and spirit husband. It exists. Sometimes they are here with us in flesh. They are not here to cause you any problem. Except sometimes people mistake past relationships for spirit husband and spirit wife. Sometimes spirit husband and spirit wife is not something you can separate from. Diuwa or dimmo is something, or wuyemmo. Diuwa or wuyuwa is something that you can be able to separate from sometimes. There are people that when they marry their husbands or when they marry their wives, you hear things like, hey, uwamo in my next life, in my next world, in my next life, in my next world, I'm still going to marry you. I will not marry anyone else except you. In fact, it is me and you till after forever. You are making a vow. You are swearing Words are spells. Yes, everyone does. Words are spells. You're making that vow and it is going to stand. It's going to be written like in the spirit as in Akuchikoya. And then because of that covenant, when you come your next life, that spirit, the spirit of that person is already linked to you. It's linked to you such that you cannot get married to another person except you separate yourself, a past lover. It comes up during readings, spiritual readings. A past relationship that is not allowing you move forward because you've tied yourself to this past relationship. With your words, with your vows, you've tied yourself that you can't move on from this relationship. I hope you're sharing this video for me. You've tied yourself in such a way. And those are, sometimes they can even be violent. You can mistake them for spiritual husband and wife. Those ones, they can be very, very troublesome. Those ones you can separate from. But you see anybody telling you that they can separate you from your spirit husband, spirit spouse, that person is a liar. It's not possible. It's the other side of you. You cannot separate. You can't separate. Anybody telling you they can separate, that person doesn't know what they are talking about. You see that they don't know what they are talking about, or their intention is to scam you. The only thing you can do is to start making peace. To start making peace. That's the only thing you can do. Ime udo. Kudo chia netitigina. Your spiritual spouse. But the other one of your past life, you can separate from them. By making an appeal, retaking that oath that you took. With that same passion, that same energy you put into taking the other, hey, me and you, life after life, and then you come to this particular lifetime, another person don't enter your eye, and you're tied with your own word. That's why you should be careful of your utterances. For some people, it works for them that when they finish a particular lifetime, they meet in another one, and they still have a very, very loving relationship. And their relationship flourishes. For some people, they don't get to meet, and you see them dying lonely or without that fulfillment of maybe having all those human experiences where you get to enjoy marriage, enjoy family, enjoy kids, enjoy different things. Now, your spirit husband or wife, prayers cannot separate one from such bonds. Your spirit husband and wife, they relate with you based on your level of consciousness, your level of evolution. For some people, the only thing they're able to do with their spirit husband and spirit wife is sex. That was what it is for me in the beginning, but no longer that way. Sex. But you grow to the point that, depending on your evolution, the way you are evolving in the spirit, the way you are growing in the spirit, they now come to talk to you about things before it happens. Or tell you to avoid this person intent is to harm you. They come to gossip events to you. They come to tell you, okay, this job, okay, what do you want? Okay, feature. You get to that level of relationship with them, depending on your consciousness, that you call on them and tell them this is what you want, and they listen to you. I've had cases of men that you married a woman and force, you don't know, as in you go there, legit day your bedroom with your wife, and this spirit will come, they give a different style, as in she will turn on her queer, and you will just be there. And when you even try to interfere, as in the spirit, it just throws you off the bed, top of the bed. People they see things and you'll be there. Hey, it's nothing like spiritual husband. Hey, all those atheists wanna come Johnny see. The next thing they will find they will find the word to quantify what you're experiencing. Oh, you're schizophrenic. Oh, you're bipolar. Oh, you have a mental health issue. It's very easy in the world of today. You have mental health issue because people know how to speak English. We try to anglicize everything because you feel that Beke cannot explain everything. If Beke see me and I tell them I talk to spirits that they talk to me, I hear them and they will say I'm schizophrenic. They will say I have mental health issue. They will say I'm imagining things. They will say so many things. There are so many English words they will use to qualify me. So these are the things that happen. And for some women, their spirits, their husband, their spiritual spouse, will not let them have any child until it is appeased. It's not doing it to offend the woman. It's the man's attention it is trying to get. And until they start asking questions, it will always target that thing. It feels like, okay, this is what you place value on. Okay, this is where there is something when they don't matter. When you're trying to catch somebody, you try to catch them with something that they like. I remember growing up, my uncle's kids I was taking care of. If I want to get them, I tell them they're not going to watch cartoon. Everybody go start behaving. Everybody go they humble. When you want to catch somebody, you catch them with something that they place value on. So that is how they catch you. They look for that thing. They know you. They know what you value. They know what you value. So they will use it, they will delay that thing until you start asking questions. Until you start asking questions. Maybe it is money you like so much, they will withhold it. Okay. This is what you place value on. We have to close I have to close this door to get your attention. Okay, this is what she likes. I have to hold this. Oh, now husband you like. Okay, you no go see husband though until you recognize me. Oh, now child you like. Oh, you go marry, but you no go see that pikin until you recognize me. Oh, now money you like. Oh, you don't go see that money until you recognize me. Do you know what it is when you are able to balance out your feminine and masculine energy? As a woman, you balance out with your spirit spouse. As a man, you balance out with your spiritual wife. That is having yourself complete and whole. That is when you function in your wholeness. That is when you're able to connect to every part of you that needs you connecting to it. When you put together that yin and yang, okay na uye, nne na nna, you put together that energy, the masculine and feminine, creating that balance within you, that balance inside of you, that harmony inside of you, no longer fighting yourself, but accepting yourself for who you are, for what you are, and what it's supposed to be. Another thing is spirit husband and wife accepting the spouse that you choose. Sometimes it's always good to let them bring the right person. Your spirit husband or wife can decide to, when you're in union with whoever it is you're doing something with, or two persons that are in alignment with themselves, you begin to see him or her in your husband, and you begin to see him or her, you begin to see her in your wife. Now, spirit husband, spirit spouse, it is not fallacy. It is something that is real. I'll call my phone number in between this video now. So all those people that are scamming you, As they are editing the video, let them be editing out the numbers and be joining it together. +234 70 305 70506. I'll go again. +234 70 305 70506. That is my phone number. So there are so many things that after your chi, the next thing you need to balance is all embedded in that divine consciousness. Is your spirit spouse, your masculine side, your feminine side. Balance is everything. Balance is everything. If the sky is not there, I wonder how this place is going to be. How Allah go be? Where will you stand? Allah is there to give us support. Enu is there performing its function. This is simple. You will always find your answer in nature, in the things around you. When you're really looking, you will find your answers. If any na-achọ force in nature. That's where you will find it. That's where you will see it. We need to start taking notes. Please, people keep asking, how do I separate? I don't know how you separate. You cannot separate. Remember, like I said, you can separate from Diuwa, Woyuwa, someone you married from your previous lifetime that you still have connection to, that is disturbing you or stopping you from progressing or from moving on. But this one that is bonded to your soul from time immemorial, from the beginning, even before the beginning of time, you cannot separate from. It is part of you. It's like someone telling you they can separate your heart from your body. You know that when I remove your heart, you are gone. You're finished. That is why some of you go for deliverance. You say you are going to deliver yourself from spiritual husband and spiritual wife. When you come back, your problem will multiply times 100. You go there, spiritual husband, fire. Any spiritual husband, any spiritual wife, this one should happen to him, this one should happen to her. They should die by fire. When you come back, all that fire, it will be on your life. It will be on you. Which kind of violation? So, when you come back, everything you said, I bind you, I cast you, I rebuke you, everything you said, it starts reflecting on you. It starts reflecting on you. Everything you said, you end up binding yourself. Greetings, Augustine Wisdom, Kalechi, Chioma, Hefna, Frisch. You're binding yourself. So when you come back, you're not going to progress. Everything you prayed for will be manifesting in your life. That fire you call down on you to destroy your life, it will start destroying your life. Because the attack you are launching is on yourself. Remember, this is a part of you. That's one thing you need to understand. It's not something you should be fighting. It is something that you should embrace. There are some people that say, if I no bata, if I no bata, it's what people do anyway. But You can actually, okay, that's quite extreme. Me, I believe we are always together. Not I believe, I know we are always together. It also has a place in my altar. So it's up to you. You can decide to raise an altar when you do the needful. You can decide to do presentation of drinks, food. They love what you love. So stop looking for what to give them. They love what you love. They love the attention. You can decide for my spirit husband or spirit wife on this particular day of the month. Oh, 17th of every month, I will not have anything to do with any man or woman. As in anything that is related to sex, I will not do anything with any man or woman. This day it is sacred for us. And on that day you respect it. One cannot separate from it, like I said. On that day you respect it. You day your day. Or every first Friday of every month is for me, and on that day, and you can also use a color code. Hey, on that day I'll wear white for you. On that day I'll wear blue for him or her. On that day I'll wear green for him or her. On that day I'll wear red. It's a color code. Your communication. The universe is about vibration and frequency. And on that day, when you wear that color, it registers. They know that this is your day. You can decide to cook. You can decide to maybe offer drink before you sleep. There are so many ways. How do you start talking to them or appeasing them or getting them to? You can use a whole lot of things. Water connects to everything. That's why when I taught that water ritual, it was more like a goal to connect all. You can take a glass of water. Oh, my husband, my wife, I know I've neglected you. My masculine side, my feminine side, I know I've neglected you for long. I was ignorant. Because when you come to this place, we tend to forget a whole lot of things about who we are. I've been ignorant. I didn't know fighting you means fighting myself. I didn't know working against you means I didn't realize you were one because of things I was told, because of things that have been portrayed out there. But now I know better and I'm seeking peace. If you know how you will beg your husband or your wife that you offended, like that, through that water in a glass cup or ceramic, you speak. And when you're done speaking, you drop the water, you go to sleep. Yes, we have spirits around us. You go to sleep. In the morning, you drink your water. Or you add it to your bath water, anyone you like. The day you decide to cook food, and you bring out the money, my husband, this food I'm cooking is for us to enjoy today. Cook the food, dish in a plate. Glass plate or ceramic, or calabash, or wooden plates, or earthen plates is up to you, the one you can afford. If now you're not listening to me, I'm telling you how to start connecting, you're still asking the same question. It depends on the level of your relationship, then he or she will know whether to manifest or not. Spirits manifest to you when they see you're mature enough to see them. If they don't think you're mature enough to see them or to stand their presence, they will never show themselves. Because some people, we just want to see things out of curiosity, not because we are matured enough. I keep talking about how I met, the day I met my ancestor for the first time. One of my ancestors came to me. He was in the room. He was, dressed up. I was coming from the bathroom, which was outside my room, and he was standing near the window. I fell on my face. And this is me that was shouting since, come, I want to see you. I want to see you. The people should show yourself. Come, I want to see you. The moment I saw him, I fell on my face. I bind you, I cast you, I rebuke you. In Jesus' name, I open my eyes. And he was still standing there, looking at me. I bind you, I cast you, I rebuke you. The second time. And he was still there looking at me. And then the third time, I bind you, I rebuke you. And when I looked, he wasn't there anymore. I was so scared. I was shivering. It was past 3 a.m. I was shaking. I wasn't matured enough to see that. And the truth is that I wouldn't be here talking if I didn't have all those encounters. Because I'm this person. I'm more stubborn than certain people that watch me. Oh, it's not real. Oh, she's just talking. I'm more stubborn. I like to see facts and figures. I like to see that this thing is real. Thank you, Joreva Diamond. I like to see that this thing is real. That is me. That is who I am. If I don't feel like this is real, if I didn't have those experiences, I'm not going to be here talking to you. I believe in facts. That's why my teachings revolve around getting people to have their own experience. I need people to experience things that I've experienced, or even more than I've experienced, to see things for themselves, so that when you're talking, you're confident that this is your experience, not that one Yamejo Konano said, not that one SNY online said. Have your own experience, grow, evolve. Let your spirit grow. It's not always how much you will, why will do this one for me, do that one for me. No. Anybody I've done any spiritual work for will tell you that I prepare them ahead of time to have their own experience. I don't just rush in to start doing work for you. No. You have to know what you're doing. You have to understand it. Have an idea. So that when you are asked the reason, you will know the reason why you're doing it. You will know that this is this and this is that. You know your experiences. So connect yourself. Connect yourself to them. Like I said, using that glass cup or ceramic to speak. Like you will speak to your husband or wife that you're abandoned for long. Trying to reconcile and make peace with them. Speak. And when you're doing this and you're putting your heart into, they're going to visit. They will manifest. Most times, they will manifest to most women as an ex-lover they've not been talking to, because that is who they are. A lover you've not been talking to. They will use maybe your boyfriend where you don't break up with sins, or you have problem with sins. They will not come to make peace with you. For some men, it is your girlfriend where you don't forget sins. They will use the face to come to make peace with you. Some they will just use any random face and they will come to you. And when they come, you're just okay with them and you feel at home. Like, that's why when you see certain people, I'll ask you, so when this was happening, how did you feel? Because there are people you're with, you don't feel good. You don't feel at ease with them because they are not your soul tribe. If any man or woman is coming to you in the spirit and you don't feel comfortable with them, then they are not your spirit husband or wife. Because when they come, you will be comfortable. There will be no resistance. Except you're still resisting physically. There won't be much resistance in the spirit. Same way you're always fighting snakes in your dream when maybe you are talking to, you're not in good terms with your Indios and you're a water person and you're always fighting snakes because you're not in good terms with your spiritual family. That is the same way you will now be fighting with him in your dream, because you keep on fighting even physically. You keep telling him, oh, I bind you, I cast you, I rebuke you. They will come. Sometimes they come, they ask you questions. What do you want? You know how romantic as in to write open check. Do you know you can get so close to your spirit spouse That when they even come to you to have that sex that they do have, oh, now you're done with them be. So they will knock you as they want. But when you're in good terms, is when you're not in good terms, that is when it causes problems for you. Or when you're knocking maybe a malevolent spirit, that is when it will cause problem for you. But once it is them, and you're in good terms, what you should be doing is to write what you want, write a list. Ah, baby, ah, my love, this is what I want. You write. When you're done writing, you put it in your pillow. As you're going to sleep, you leave it there. And on a full moon, you burn it and blow the ash off for them. Watch and see how everything in that list will just be coming. Then they are listening. You can always rewatch the video. Okay? Wherever you've experienced this severally, especially noticing people around me and someone peeping me when I'm alone. Okay, these are past teachings I've done. Yes, just feel comfortable around them. So these things, if you like, stay there and be speaking English and be saying it's fallacy. What's that English you people like so much? Yeah, it's superstitious belief. Now for your pockets, your left pocket or any pocket you choose to put it inside. When reality hits home, we will know which one is superstition, whether or not you be the superstition. You will know. They are listening. You will need to watch the video from the beginning much later. I've said a lot. You will feel comfortable with them. You will. When they come. Sometimes they can just possess one man to be helping you. That man will not know the reason why he's helping you. And when he's done, he will just disappear. Sometimes they will possess one woman to be helping you. There are some men that the only thing that favors them is women. It's actually their spirit wife possessing those women to be helping them. And the moment those women are done helping them, they disappear. Because they don't even know how they started helping this man in the first place. On a very good day, if that man approached that woman, oh, help me do this, they're not going to do it. But because they force, they do not understand, they don't even know. The point is, they don't even know that something is using them. They don't know. They will possess that man, that woman to help. Or to do this for you. The moment they are done with that assignment that the universe gave to them, they live your life. This I've been experiencing first. The moment they are done with that particular assignment that your spiritual spouse or family want them to do in your life, they knock them off. And most times it's because they are not good for you. But they have something, a resources that they need to. So when someone, again, let me tell you, some of you believe when I go to do my water work, and when I go to do this on my spiritual husband and wife, they will tell you the Ghana must go of money will be your room. It's a lie. There is nothing like Ghana must go of money appearing in your room or money raining from the skies in your room. Those things are lies. It is not true. Very big lies. See what the spirits do. They open doors, open channels, compel people to help you, and compel people to patronize your business, what you do, or open doors, new ways for you to get something better, or give you the right connection that you need to get what you want. That they will do. People will even be asking you, where did you do the juju? What kind of, when you do the work? But they don't understand. It's about the relationship you have with Ndigi Nafaso. Yes, another person's son can still use you to help the person if you're in that capacity to do that. And when you're done, you don't know why you helped the person. That's why I will always say these things. I always say these things in my videos. I always tell you that I am because you are. We all complement each other. I am because you are. For spirits to work, they need vessels. They need vessels. They need a platform to work. So, all those things you watch in Nollywood, somebody somewhere vomiting money that is making some of you to go gaga, you'll be looking for who to kill. Say they do, those things are lies. Most of those people, what they are doing is organ harvests. It's just a few. Money that you will still do, kill somebody, you will still not be on the Forbes list. Which kind of money be that? Yes, can one connect to their whole water family at once using the water method? Yes, they can. You can do that. You can do that. Now, let me also make us to understand something. I hope you're sharing my video. I want us to understand something. I noticed something here. I make a video. This is okay, how to reconnect with your water people, how to reconnect with your chi, how to reconnect with this, how to reconnect with that. And I give specific instructions like, okay, do this for 4 days, do this for 3 days, do this for 7 days. And then some people do it for that 4 days and they expect that everything is all right. Emma, I finished my reconnection. No, you have not finished your reconnection. I'm going to block this tarot reader. Wetin be name? Don't ban am. Very good. Oh, I love this button. They find who you go scam. You do it 3 days, 4 days, you now come ma. I'm done with my water ritual. I'm done with the reconnection. Who told you you're done with reconnection? I still do. Even at my level. You dey toast woman, you dey toast woman. The woman can't gree for you, you can't stop communication. How does the relationship survive? It will not survive. The relationship will go. You dey toast woman. You dey toast woman. And she can't gree for you. You disappear. It doesn't work that way. Peace, Gabriel. What you need to do is reconnect on a personal level. See another reason why some of you will be doing water work 100 times. You will do your feasts 200 times. It's because you don't start with a personal connection. You will do that water work 100 times because you're not doing the work from inside. It starts from inside. Oh, they say I'm a water person. Ma, how much you they use? How much you they use to do work? I want to do water work. That is people's problem. You're rushing. You think it's those rubbish you go to do at the water. That is not what they are looking for. They are looking for. Imagine as I am like this now. As I am like this. Suddenly one man somewhere, somebody now told him that I'm his wife. He will now rush to my house without talking to me, without consulting me. He will now rush to my house to go and do traditional marriage, to pay my bride price. I was just looking at, who is this one? Do I even know you? There is no bonding. There is no love. We have no relationship. So what are you doing in my house? You're deceiving yourself. It's not those things you came to do, I'm after. But had it been, or maybe in Igbo culture, in Igbo tradition, when you come to a woman's house, even after you've discussed with the woman, okay, I want to marry you, you come. One of the things our fathers and mothers do is they will call you, they will ask you, do you know this man? Yes. He said he came to marry you. Did you agree? You say yes. So imagine that scenario. This man did not talk to me, and he will just show up in my house with drinks and with all those things. And they now call me to say, okay, oh, see, oh yeah, he came to marry you. Do you know him? I said no. We didn't have such discussion. We did not book appointments. Most people that have done water work for you will notice I tell you, tell your spiritual spouse or husband, tell your spiritual family, tell them that to wait for you at so place on so dates that is the day you're coming. Not just wake up and you start going to do water work. Are you okay? Are you normal? If it is Mr. Macaroni, are you normal? Are you okay? You just get up and you rush to go and start doing water work. Doing work that you don't know. Work in Amaro. Who sent you work? That is why you will do it 100 times. You will do it, you go to another place, they'll tell you need to do water work, okay? You will now rush and do that one. You will rush again and do another one. You will continue rushing and rushing and rushing until your money will finish, then you will rest, your body will calm down. Then you will now come back to my video. And then you will start afresh, you will start your reconnection from inside. You will have a personal relationship before going to the water. That is the right way to go. Kenny Chesney, I have a video on how to know you're a water person. It's there on YouTube, it's also there on my TikTok account. You can also consult to find out. So, we need to start paying attention. We need to start paying attention. Stop rushing. Stop rushing. You know the rush go anywhere. Life na jeje. Oh, I've gone to do my water work. I fed my child, I fed my apple. Nothing. What do you want to happen in your life? What? With people you know, and people where you don't know. People where you don't connect, and people where you never can. You know, like 70% of the work is done by you. That one you do with money is 30%. That's what I call ceremonial rites. 30%. The main work is inside. That's where you start the work. Omi Onyedega. Good evening, why I met you. All you've been saying is all that I passed through, and now I know myself. Very good. Some people, you will need to learn your lesson before you will know that. Greetings, my queen, Josie. You will need to pass. Some people pass through a lot before they realize, oh, I need to do this work from inside. I need to do this work from inside. They pass through a lot. So you will be there. Every work you see, anywhere you just be doing work like a mad person. You're not on your Facebook and Instagram na TikTok ego. And you will not think about yourself. Someone on this life, when she came to do her water work, I charged her. She was like, then what is your gain? Because she saw everything that I bought for the work. She was like, what is your gain? And I looked at her and laughed. Some people still, when I'm doing this, they feel like my money, they keep me. Most of what I live on is people's appreciation for what I've done, the way I handle their work and the results that they see. That is most of what I live on. Because for the work, how much they come outside? How much? We need to start using our head. You carry religious mentality and enter spirituality, you will have problem. Spirituality is about personal experiences. I see some people, they come to do water work. Or they will ask you, what should I stop eating? No, I'm not the one to tell you what to stop eating. Your spiritual family, they will tell you what you should stop eating. And you will have your personal experience of the reason why you should not be eating that. There are some people, there are water people, they don't eat fish. They don't eat catfish. I eat it does not do anything to me. But there are people, when they eat it, they will have issues. We are not the same. There are some people that they don't eat maybe okra soup. I eat it. It does not disturb me. Personally, I keep saying it. You see boiled corn, once I eat it, I will have problem. So I should not come out and start telling, oh, water people, you should stop eating corn, it will wound you. You eat corn, this one will happen to you. If you eat corn, you will not get yourself. You eat corn, you're going to fall sick. It is unique to me. It is me and people when me and I'm follow. Now we know like her. Some people, they will tell them not to wear black. This is something that is personal to you. If you have power enough, black is a very, very powerful color. If you think you have what it takes to wear black, I know I have what it takes to wear. But there are days I wouldn't want to wear the black. I get in the mood to wear black. Anytime I'm ready to fight, I wear black. But anytime I'm not ready for all those energies flying around, all those witches and those, I don't wear my black. Because with black, you absorb everything. With black, you absorb everything. But with white, you reflect everything. White be like back to sender color. But black, everything, oh yeah. You're taking up, you're churning all the energy. You're churning in everything. If you're an empath, you will notice that when you wear black and you enter markets, you'll be very weak. You'll be drained. Not even market. When you wear it just to go out, you feel weak. Because you're taking in everything all around you, both good and bad. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, the everything. You're taking it all in. It's okay, respect. It's okay. Thank you so much. You can always give next time. Thank you so much. So we need to understand all these things. I'll be ending this video now. Till next time. I'm going to the water tomorrow for those around Songote, Do, Aja. The water I'm going to is Africana Beach Resort. So you can feel free to join me there. I'll be there tomorrow. Adura Chalaza. This person that you're replying, see, there are people that come on my posts. Don't reply those ones. Those people are servants. You don't talk to them. He came on my posts, and the only thing is shouting is scammers. Like, have I scammed him before? How much does he have? Scam his trekking destiny that I want to scam from him. I never scam people where get money finish. That person will not get money. Bele. You go there, alright. Alright, so I'll be ending this video now. And it should be on YouTube latest tomorrow evening for those that like to rewatch, and it will still be here on Facebook. I know those on TikTok does not leave videos, so this video will go off once I'm off. You can always rewatch on Facebook, you can always rewatch on YouTube. Greetings, Opera Joy, David Cavini, New Dawn, Adura Chalaza. Thank you all for joining me today. So till next time, I will talk more on different methods. I'm going to redo a video on how to connect to one's chi and a more detailed video of just how to connect. Alright? You would like to know more about this topic, I'll still talk about more on it next time. Alright? So you all have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to share this video. Share. My phone number remains +234 70 305 70506. That is my phone number. Okay? And please, I do not like WhatsApp calls. I do not appreciate it. Bikono. I might be doing voice note for somebody. You will carry your WhatsApp call to come and you don't scatter them for me. Everything I've said, I don't remember them. You're sending me back to where I came from. I just need to start getting the information all over again. So before you call me on WhatsApp, ask me if it is okay to call me. Thank you so much, Queen Dorothy Fassi. Thank you so very much. Ask me. If you should call me, then I will tell you if I'm willing to take that call. Biko, don't just come when you start calling me, please. It distracts a whole lot of things for me. I'm appealing. I'm so gentle this night. The spirit will possess me this night, they're very gentle. You see, this night I'm not violent. Like I gave way for peace to reign. So I'm not violent this night. I'm not violent. I'm calm. I'm reserving my energy because I have work to do tomorrow. So I'm trying to be as strong as I can get. And I need to get my sleep, my beauty sleep, so that, because by 5 a.m. tomorrow, 6 a.m. I'm on the road. Okay, and I'll be at the water till like 10 p.m., 10, 11 p.m. So I need all my strength. I love you all. Africana Beach Resort at Okuaja. You enter through, okay, I think the Bramedesha road is blocked, but maybe if you get there, you might still see the Marwa there that will take alternative routes to bring you there. Because they blocks the road, because the road is not all that good. So they blocked it. So you find your way around. Have a wonderful evening. Gazielo ke Gazielo I love you too. Don Ike Ugono, Dede Allison, you're welcome. Hefna Frisch, I didn't get your question. I didn't get it. So next time I'm going to elaborate more on the spiritual husband and wife. There will be a part 2 for married couples, people that are about to get married, what they should do with their spirit spouse and spirit husband. I answered your question when I said, don't expect that you do it and then you just, everywhere I go, I'm always told that I'm connected to the river, but I'm not feeling it or signs. That's why you need to connect. If you've connected, you start feeling it. If you've connected, you start having your experiences. That is why you need to continue working on your connection. It doesn't happen overnight. You put in work. So this I will still talk about on my next video on spirit spouse and spiritual wife. Have a wonderful evening.